We got there. I got put in the hospital for a week for pneumonia, and I'm okay, of course, now. And that whole time we were there, their grandmother was starting a process to try to take our children.
Let's talk to Marilyn from up in Central California. Marilyn, did you have a story to tell or a question to ask? Oh, not Marilyn. Mariella. Sorry, Mariella. Did you have a story to tell or a question to ask?
Yes, I have a story to tell.
Go ahead.
I'll start off. My husband and I, his name is Dimitri James. We've been married for 15 years.
We're not going to use any names, okay?
Oh, okay. Okay. So we've been married for 15 years. We set off to start a business for our family. We have 10 children, 8 together. He had a previous marriage and 2 children. So, but the children I'm talking about are our children, and there are 8. My mother-in-law, decided that she would offer to babysit while we went to try to start our business, which would be located in San Diego. We were moving from San Jose. When we left, we took 7 of the children with us, and just left one of our my oldest daughter, with the plan to come back and get her. The way back car had broke down, so the grandparent and her husband to pick up the other ones till we got the car fixed. When we got to them after getting the car fixed, at that time my husband, before we got to them, had got sick. He was in the hospital. He almost died, but he's okay. We got there. I got put in the hospital for a week for pneumonia, and I'm okay, of course, now. And that whole time we were there, their grandmother was starting a process to try to take our children. We had set out to do in the beginning. Well, in this time, she was filling out all these paperwork and doing all these things, and she was getting our mail. We had got served some letters of some sort that we never got. By the time we figured out what was going on, the process was so far along that we had never met a caseworker. And when we did meet a caseworker, it was because we were going to see how the children were doing, and the caseworker was there at the same time. Well, the caseworker wore all these things about us, and she had never really interviewed us, and the process kept going, and things were happening, and we had no idea what was happening, is what I'm trying to say. The lawyers through the case advised us that the only thing that we could do that they thought was good was because we have so many children, so that they wouldn't be split up, was to let her have guardianship. So we did so for 6 months. And basically, what I'm trying.
Don't wanna You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Thing is that they had mentioned that they're homeless at the moment. So I went through that as well, and it looks, to the courthouse, oh, well, the grandmother is able to provide a more stable environment for the children. This is what they think about. This is the things that they said to me. You can't provide their wants. And I'm like, all they need is needs, but to the judge, they want the children to have whatever, I guess. Instead of being happy with the parents,
Okay, Mariella, I'll expect your call tomorrow. All righty. I think we might have to take another break right now, Cynthia. This is The Secret, How to Fight CPS and Win. We'll be back with more calls, more questions, and more stories.